Had this series kind of rejuvenated. Last year, Syracuse wanted the big house. 38-28, Michigan would like to repay. We're ready to kick. Nate Trout has it teed up at the 35. Cato June, number 2, along. Is ready to receive. And a high kick. Jones at the 5. Jones with a nice return. Completes 69% of his passes. 1st and 10, Michigan, and they go on the ground. Anthony Thomas, big hole, and rumbles near the 31-yard line. Knocked out by Quentin Harris. Anthony Thomas near side, alone back. Brady, 4-step drop, throws to Thomas near sideline, reaches out near the first down marker at the 38. They double up the far side on 1st down. Brady, good protection, swings it out to the flat. Again, it's Thomas. And the big man rumbles out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Terrell and Walker line up near side. 5th play of the drive. And for the 5th time,
and there it is.
It's Anthony Thomas.
And that's how you tackle Anthony Thomas. There's Keith Bullock, the middle linebacker, the leader of this defense.
Play action this time. Brady, good protection, goes to the far sideline. And it's incomplete down inside the 25-yard line. The intended receiver is a Syracuse product, Marquise Walker. Knight is the motion man. Brady steps out of the pocket, looks, fires down the middle, throws into coverage and incomplete.
I would say that was coverage, Craig.
From the shotgun, Sedano and D. Brown join him in the backfield. On 1st and 15. This one goes out to Spotwood.
So you'll see lined up at linebacker.
From the eye, Mungro goes in motion, 3rd down. Nunes. Again, the patience, the quick feet. To the 34-yard line, 1st down, Orange. Blitz. Nunes stumbles and falls back at the 43. And Grady Brooks opened up the door. Boy, he came running through.
Well, young quarterback, the one thing Michigan said they were going to do is blitz him so that he has to make reads. Grady Brooks is unblocked coming from the outside because Syracuse emptied the backfield. We saw D. Brown come out to the...
Syracuse going with a shotgun. To the hands of Nunes. He's in trouble. Back the deck, and Nunes covers up. Back at the 35-yard line. The quarterback, good protection, runs, throws, fires to the far side. Catches pulled down inside the 30.
What a great job by David Terrell. This is the thing the Michigan offensive coaches were talking about. They needed him to mature on offense before they can allow him to play defense. As Terrell runs his post route and he sees that Henson is in trouble, gets inside of David Byrd, gets the safety, number 29, spun around, running with him, and then he flattens it out. See how he starts going back to the quarterback there? What great heads-up offensive play by David Terrell. You see your quarterback in motion, start working back towards him.
30-yard gain. They pitch it out to Anthony Thomas, and the big fella Bulls again past the 25. They'll mark him at the 24, taken down by Will Allen. Knight and Terrell, the 2 wideouts. Thomas, the lone back, handoff up the middle. And a touchdown-saving tackle around the shoelaces of the 19-yard line. Thomas the back. All day to throw. Knight incomplete on the far sideline. 41-yard field goal attempt by Delverne. Good placement. Kick is up. And from 41, Michigan breaks the drought. Delverne makes it 3-0. From the shotgun. Moon stands, dances, throws it. Patman, the free safety. And the 2nd interception of this quarter for the young quarterback, Troy Nunes. Marcus Knight in motion. 1st and 10. Bootleg. Henson throws to the flat. He finds his tight end, Thompson. And he's upended at the 9-yard line.
Would be pretty good down here.
Marquise Case Walker. The split out to the far side. Henson wants to throw. Through the hands, incomplete of Aaron Shea.
That's what I talked about early. Henson's got a very strong arm. Shea is wide open in the flats, and he overthrows his target. And balls tend to get away from guys with really strong arms. He's a third baseman in professional baseball, so you know he's got a strong arm. Just too high on his release point, and Shea never had a chance at that one. First in the NCAA in field goals.
25-yard attempt. It's up and good. Michigan leads by 6. We'll be back. From the play action, Williams shuffles those feet, looks, guns, and a big side to 5 is Woodcock.
Woodcock, one of the fastest players on Syracuse. Paul Pasqualoni says he's like a jackrabbit in a cornfield. This time he gets by number 3, Todd Howard. Ball slightly underthrown, but great concentration.
Williams wants to throw. Pocket collapses. Got a lane. Throws back to touchdown, Spotwood. Spotwood is back from that season-ending knee injury a year ago, rehabbed mightily, and in his last 2 ball games, Ed, with now 3 touchdown receptions.
And a great job of him staying alive in the back of the end zone. He ran the corner route, wasn't there, saw Medea in trouble, came back across the back of the end zone. Heads up play by Spotwood.
Nate Trout, 71 consecutive PATs, make it 72, and he ties Gary Anderson for the school record. But Anthony Thomas gets. Henson pedals back a little bit high on the throw, but again, Terrell has it, loses it. Did he have possession?
The umpire came from behind the linebackers saying he's down, but they are having a discussion.
From the shotgun, Henson, first down from the 45. Anthony Thomas lowers it shoulder down to the 40-yard line. Henson stands up in that pocket, throws it to the far side. Tough throw, and a nice catch pulled down by Terrell.
But able because of that contraption.
They want to use his rush abilities. Out of the backfield comes Aaron Shea. Touchdown. And you can hear the cheers in this building. There is a big contingent of Wolverine fans in the upper deck.
And in the corner of the end zone where Aaron Shea just scored is where all the maize and gold and blue are hanging out. Excuse me, maize and gold. But Aaron Shea, a big fullback back at 6'5", 251 pounds. Shows a good burst of speed running by everybody there.
Delverne with the chip shot and the extra point. Shea takes it in for Michigan, and the Wolverines on the road lead 13-7. Position and sets up in the backfield. First and 10. Orange. Orange pulls back. He's got Spotwood to the line. Howard jumped on his back and rode him down. Trying to shoot the gap. Nunes throws. Touchdown. Mungro. Mungro is not your typical receiver out of the backfield. Only his 2nd catch of the season, but it goes for a big touchdown to put Syracuse on top.
And Nate Trout going for a big record here at Syracuse. If he makes this PAT, he breaks Gary Anderson's record with 73 PATs in a row. I hope I didn't just jinx him.
Nunes is the holder. Full snap. The kick is up.
Oh, Craig. Looked like somebody from Michigan might have got a hand on it.
3rd down and 10. Henson, good protection, throws it up again, up high, nobody there. Picked. It's taken in by McIntosh, the strong safety, and the first turnover committed by Michigan this season.
And it's a big one, Craig. A ball, we're just talking about Drew Henson, only being a sophomore, a 2-year sophomore, tried.
I formation, 2nd down. Moons again, rolls out of that pocket. Stands, looks, talks, looks, breaks the tackle, needs some help, going the other way. Oh my! Throws it downfield, and this one travels out of bounds at the 37. Everyone is exhausted.
Threw a flag in the end zone for intentional grounding. Now the problem is, Craig, the new rule is loss of down, and the ball is marked where the intentional grounding happened. If he calls this intentional grounding, it could end up being a safety for Michigan. And that is the call.
Safety. Oh, what a big play.
They changed the rule in college football this year that on an intentional grounding, they try to make it like a sack. Really 13 points without the safety.
Play fake, it's a quarterback keep. And Henson did a great job down to the 15. Henson fires a dart, incomplete. They had Terrell open around the 1-yard line, but it was a bit short, and that brings up 4th down.
Michigan playing it safe. They only had 2 receivers out in the route, and Shea, the fullback. So Syracuse able to double cover both wide receivers, because Michigan very worried about the pass rush of Syracuse. Every 3rd and long before Rice. Big kick for him.
Former walk-on had 3 field goals made last week against Rice. Here's a big one. 31 yards and good. And that pushes the lead to 18-13. But a lot of time left at the Dome at Syracuse. 31 yards. We'll be back. Syracuse down by 5. Do the play fake. Sidesteps trouble. Throws. He's got his man. Marie Campbell down the sideline and is cut down at the 33. 10. Syracuse at the Michigan 33. Williams the speed. Steps out of bounds. Stops the clock at the 27. From the out. Hand off deep. Nick Sedano checks in at the fullback spot, number 35. D. Brown, the tailback. Woodcock in motion, 2nd down and 8. Williams looks, showing for the end zone, and he throws it out of bounds. Smart movement. D. Williams had no place to go. 3rd down and 13. Madi Williams fires sideline. Campbell spins out of a tackle to the 8.
You want to talk about a lively arm. There were a lot of Wolverines in the area of Campbell.
Spotwood in motion. 4th and 4. Williams rolls near side. Looking, fires, throws. Woodcock contact in the end zone. Incomplete. No flag.
James Whitley got away, got called for holding earlier in the game, and from the angle up here, it looked like he might have got away with it again. Hall applying the pressure. Good job by him making Madi Williams, and it looked like Whitley might have been on the back a little early on that play. Woodcock lined up all the way across the field, gets a little bit of separation, continuing his pattern. So close, yet so far.
Dome 3-0 goes Michigan, and oh, it was a tough battle on the road.
Paul Pasqualoni very disappointed in the loss, but he's got to be proud about how this young Orangemen team came in here and played. A lot of true freshmen playing for Coach Pasqualoni. Lost a lot of offensive firepower. The offense gelled in the 2nd half, but the defense, man, did they play big tonight.
So Brad Cunningham, this is Craig Bullerjack saying so long from the Carrier Dome with a final score and a thriller, Michigan over Syracuse.